Okay, welcome back to my channel, Libra. This is what is good coming in for Libra. This will be for the month of September. It may resonate a little further out. It's just a general read, but nonetheless, this is what is coming in. So I do see the sun coming out, and it seems like there is going to be quite a shift in your energy in terms of your luck, all of that. We also have the Fool card. So what I'm seeing here is some amazing turn of events after some very difficult times. A lot of communication issues, a lot of negativity, a lot of harsh communication, I would say, for the most part. But looking at the sun here, the sun and the Knight of Swords, like I said, this is representing that the past is behind you and you're now able to move forward here in a very optimistic, more hopeful light anyway. So you're much more driven to succeed because the Knights, of course, are all about action. And certainly your communication is a lot lighter anyway. It's not to say that everything is changing overnight, but certainly it is moving in that direction. But there is a lot of success and energy that comes through with this combination. Not only do you have the sun, but you also have the Wheel of Fortune, and there's a new path up ahead here for you. So, sorry guys, my throat. So like I said, even though there has been some level of, difficulty, or, maybe highly motivated to achieve something, that kind of thing, with the Knight of Swords, it's almost like there was, decision making that might have been something was too abrasive, something that was too harsh, too forward, too bold, something along that line. And it just felt like it wasn't really paced well, or you weren't prepared well enough for it, or something along that line has kind of held you up. But the level of the sun coming through, like I said, this is shining through. It's definitely, a time where you're being encouraged to go ahead and make decisions, because we do have the Knight of Swords. Excuse me. And it does also speak to, decisions that I feel will be in your favor because of this connection. So I also see with the Hermit, or sorry, the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit energy. I mean, this is really speaking to some really positive energy here too. It's very wise, measured energy. So anytime you see the Hermit, I mean, this is a reflective space, and I feel like you've actually been sitting back or taking that time to contemplate, how you want to make those changes in your life, because the Wheel of Fortune is definitely fortunes changing, and that's because you've acted on something in the past here that has been able to sort of build the foundation better. So either way, whether you're working together with another or not, I don't really see that specifically in the cards here, but I definitely feel like you're getting some kind of clarity, because of this reflection, and as well, with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like that solitude or that pulled back energy here has really, whether this is a little bit of isolation or whatever, I do feel overall that it is allowing that pairing, that combination in itself is guidance and insight. So I feel like, and then it's guidance and insight toward, fortuitous things, toward anything that is going to be paired with the changing of your fortune. So Wheel of Fortune is definitely on many levels. It's not just to do with finances, but it's, more positive outcomes up ahead. We also have the Fool energy, and that with the combined with the Judgment, this is almost something that without a doubt, whether there was some kind of hesitation before journeying off into this path, this has been one of self-discovery all around. This new beginning, you had to sort of take the first steps to sort of figure things out, and kind of figure out how you were going to move ahead before you jumped in here. But this is definitely a journey of self-discovery, 100%, because you've also, there's so much wisdom, there's so much contemplation, there's so much trying to get clear. And then all of a sudden there's this epiphany energy with the Judgment. So you're definitely in that space of really, wanting to take a risk, but you're doing it in such a way that you're growing and learning along that path. So it's not senseless curiosity and just jumping in. This is definitely sort of a measured call to awakening, something that, you previously, I feel, had interest in, because, and I feel like it's more than one thing, because Wheel of Fortune, again, is more of a broad, sweeping kind of energy. So I feel like it is a reminder, continue on the path here, because you're not just going through the motions, you're actually gaining insights and lessons that are helping you to move forward. It definitely still speaks to a grounded energy, and, you know, being careful about the choices that you do make. It's a thinking energy. So there's excitement, you know, jumping into this goal up ahead here. And again, this is still major, major, major arcana. There is something very significant that is coming in the month of September that is really going to be life-changing for you, with the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. Again, this is all major arcana. I did another read for you just a couple of minutes ago here. Anyway, that one also spoke to the same really big major energy transitions, but that was more along the lines of a connection. But it seems like this is affecting you on a very broad scale. But like I said, I mean, I really feel like there's going to be some rewards here in terms of, you know, because you're connected to whatever this outcome is. And it's not just you going through the motions. This is where you have the power to shape your destiny, because you've taken the time out to, you know, think about, construct a strategy, and you're getting divine wisdom and epiphanies that kind of take you through with an intention. And you also have self-awareness. Like, there is a lot of very strong, powerful energy here with this combination. So I'm going to leave it at that, because like I said, I mean, there's just a lot of things that are going to be opening up to you in this next short while. The fact that you were sitting on the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, as well as the Fool, like I said, this is energy where you can just trust the process, because it's a real fresh start. And I don't mean just a fresh start. It's really a place where you're going to benefit, you know, on a lot of different areas. So this could be, you know, as far as your relationships, benefiting financially. It feels like there's a lot of different things coming in here, and connections, because it's an improvement on a lot of different areas. And again, it's due to very smart choices and thinking, and like I said, self-discovery, because you're improving your life and you're transforming. You've done self-evaluation, self-reflection, all of this here. You've taken a closer look at the changes that were required to go ahead, and you've made those changes, or you're at least adapting them into your life cycle here. Like I said, this is amazing energy, and it seems to be quite significant in the month of September. I don't even know if you're going to recognize yourself by the end of this, because it seems like there's been a lot of big changes where you're getting a lot of success, you're getting a lot of illumination, you're getting a lot of balance energy. There's definitely, cycles are going to change because of this Wheel of Fortune energy. This is accomplishment energy. This is about trying new things and being successful with them, and actually being in, and not just being successful, it's also in a space where you actually have self-actualization. So you're really connected to it. So you're able to learn from whatever it is you're adjusting to, or, you know, exploring. You're learning from it. So it's not something you just do. It's actually something that you are taking on, incorporating, and able to build on, because this energy is big energy. Like I said, Wheel of Fortune is certainly telling you that you have something spectacular further out. It is a 10. It is connected to luck and destiny. It definitely is talking about turning point in your life, and something that has occurred over time, that has occurred over a period of time, especially with the connection of these cards. And again, it's about discovering your life purpose, but the timing is really what's important here. So I just want to make you aware that this is something that you really need to build on and really pay attention to, because I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a sudden, unexpected reveal. Something's going to come to you in this next short while in September that's going to be unconventional or original. And I feel like it's going to offer you some level of stability, because it's a turning point. It's going to offer you a chance to start your life anew, or start your life fresh in some way. You'll feel much more excited about this direction that you're going into. Either way, like I said, I feel like it's moving into definitely very positive time in your life. So I don't think you're going to want to miss the future reads here in the next few months, because I think you're moving into something that is going to really pick you up. This is incredibly positive energy, and as was the last cards that came out, and it's due to your fine-tuning, your wisdom, getting to know yourself. And now it's time to dance with luck. Keep moving forward, Libra.